Hey everyone, we're back with another video. Sorry it's been a couple weeks. Life was life, but I'm gonna try to record 2 videos today, but I'm very excited about what we're gonna do. So, if you're anything like me, who is very much an insomniac, who wakes up multiple times a night, you may want something to listen to your little sleepy songs or your audiobooks or whatever you need to sleep. Because I cannot sleep in silence. I get very anxious and cannot sleep. But there are a few things I really enjoy about devices that help me sleep at night. We're going to review some that I have used over the past couple of years, and I will tell you about the pros and cons of them and which one I really think you should get. So, of course, the most famous, I've been using these for a year, so I can't say that, well, sort of. The Oslo Sleep Buds. I've had these a while actually. I've been using them since last year when they were on Kickstarter. And I have some things to say about them. But this is the box. I found the box. So you get them in this box, and it has extra little ear covers and such. But in this lovely little round case. So this is AirPods. This is for size reference. These are AirPod 3 case, and these are the Oslo Sleep Buds. So what you do is you'll open them up, and you will connect them to your phone. And they have these lovely little they're sound blocking, which I do like about them. And you get that sound straight into your ear. These little tips keep it from falling out of your ear, which are they are really comfortable earbuds for side sleeper, especially if you're a side sleeper. I do think they are really comfortable. Um, they have a lovely little app, and if I wasn't recording on my phone, I would show you that you can use different sounds. You get a collection of sounds, audios that you can use with this. It shows you the battery life, and it kind of knows how you keep updated with it. As much as I like this product in the beginning, I do have some problems with it now. When they were better at the beginning, I think they're still kind of beta testing and figuring out how to make them better because the connectivity is terrible. For a while, when I first got them, the connectivity was fine. They connect really well, they connect very easily, and they work. The problem is nowadays the sound drops in and out. So if you ever that really disturbs you out of your sleep, that is a problem. I know they're still working on fixing it, working on and fixing things, but it is really annoying. And the battery life, I keep mine plugged in by my bed. So if you keep it plugged in by your bed, the battery's fine. But unplugging it, it's keeping it charged. Some people have problems with one bud or both buds not charging correctly. It's a lot of buggy things that I don't expect out of a product like this. Okay, for its price range, which I forgot what I paid for now. I had found them a year or so now. Probably about close to $200 or so. Their connectivity is terrible. Battery life, not that great. Quality of sound is pretty good. I like it. You can play sounds in the background. They were useful. I haven't been using them in a while though, because I'm gonna show you what I like more in a hot minute. But that's what I have to say about the Oslo Sleep Buds. If they could make it, I wish that they were made by people who make the Bose Sleep Buds. And if they had only, been better about connectivity, stuff like that, I think they would be a better product. So if you want to buy these, sure, but I think I would recommend you wait until they're have perfected these, because the connectivity issues for this expensive headphones, it's a little ridiculous here. Dang, I forgot to get the box for these. But so obviously AirPods, they're AirPods, okay? I don't like to sleep in them because they're kind of not meant for side sleepers, but they do their job. I was missing a box for something, so. But yeah, so are they worth the price? And I can't really justify the price, okay? So I would wait to get these when they're better, all right? That's gonna be my brutally honest opinion, all right? I'm gonna put this aside. I'm gonna show you. These are not for sleeping, but these are headphones I really love. I cheat on my AirPods with these all the time. They are the JLab. They're these GoPop Plus. They are $25, and I have fantastic things to say about these AirPods. These are not AirPods, but headphones. I love them. They're $25, and you do get 35 hours of playtime according to the packaging. You get some lovely different size little tips. They're in the box. I don't want to lose them, so I take them out. They have a customizable app, so you can customize what kind of. They have sounds also on their app, customizable app. They have what's called Be Aware mode, which I like because it helps you like be able to hear ambient sounds outside of your space while you're listening, because you should be paying attention when you're walking. Their app is really good. You can customize the like how the sounds come out of the headphones, so their app is really good. They're sweat and splash proof. I don't use these in the water, so I don't really know, but if you like, you can say in the description if you like them. They have a lovely app. They come in a case like this. I have the extra little dirties, right? The extra small tips on. I mean, the small tips, you get small, medium, large. The little buttons on the side do stuff like pause and play and answer phone calls and such. They just kind of connect. You know, you just put them in the case and you're ready to go. And one of my favorite things about them also is the charger. The charger's built into the case, so you don't have to worry about. As long as you got a USB to plug this into the power with, you're good. You take them and go. I really like this because I don't have to worry about keeping up with the charger if I use these. I typically use them for my audiobooks and my books Palma, which I'm gonna make a video about e-readers, and I'm literally gonna record the next video. It's gonna be about e-readers. So, but I love these for $25. These are one of my favorite earbuds to use on a daily basis. $25, super easy, super light. The charging is fantastic. They sound fantastic. So if you want everyday headphones but don't want to spend a lot of money, I would buy these. Literally, I recommend these so much. Please buy them if you want them. So, back once again, AirPods. AirPod 3s, I've been using these a couple of years. I like them. They're fine. They do my Apple business, you know. With my Loop earplugs. I love Loop. These are earplugs. These are the Switch 1 model. I ordered the Switch 2 model. So not Nintendo Switch, but hopefully we'll get that one day. I use these when things are too loud. They have a lovely adjustable like setting to adjust how much sound you want in. I have the extra small tips in because I have very small ear canals, but they come with small, medium, and large. So, they have a very great warranty. I lost one and they sent me a whole nother pair. Like, if you need some earplugs, I do like the Loop, and I keep them together because I always have those together. So, the next thing is products that I really like. So this is the Hoom Band. It's made by Live Lab. They're a company in France. I've been kind of looking, because I've been using like cheap things like this, and they're fine, but they kind of aren't comfortable, and they weren't really designed that great. But the back is this is the front, the back is in French. But the Hoom Band, we're gonna review two products by them because I like both of them, and one of them I use every night. So including in you get a lovely little coupon code in the box. They have an app that is free, so the audios you get with this product are free. But you can, you get some already if you don't have the product, but they send you a code to get more free audios of stories and music, and they're all really, really good. I enjoy them. This is the box it comes in. I've opened them because I've used them. But you get a lovely little app that you can use. It's pretty good sound quality. Very nice, quiet. I like how this fits. I'm gonna show it to you in a minute. Great Bluetooth connection. It says with up to 8 hours listening with 2 hours on charge time, depending on use, which is, yeah, the battery on these are great. I'm going to show you in a minute. So you get this cute little box, and this is the product. This is the Hoom Band. It's very soft, which is what I love about this. It's super soft. Another thing that, like, cheaper things that, it's also Velcro. So if you have a small head, a big head, you can kind of just put this bad boy. I usually wear it with the bonnet, so it's not going to reach around my cranium at the moment. But yeah, and you can kind of put it around your head. And also the paddings of these are Velcroed on the inside, so you can slide them around to fit where you want them on your ears, which is a super, super helpful thing I like about these. It's USB-C charging, so it has this little neat little, it's a little bad boys in this little pocket. You can it's washable. So you can take all the electronics out. Cheaper ones say they're washable, but you can't really have good access to taking out the electronics. So you can wash it, toss it in the wash if we get. So I really like this, but I've discovered that I like eye mask now. So I'm gonna show you their second product, which is what I use every single night, and could not recommend more. Is the Live Lab It's very similar to the other product, but this is an eye mask one. It does the same thing, but the eye mask is super, super comfortable, super, super light, super soft. You get, once again, you get a code to use the audios. It is very bulky, I will say that, but I don't really care because I think it's really comfortable. I wear this every single night and I love it so, so much. I love this product. It looks like this, so it doesn't look as bulky. So, and once again, it's Velcro, so adjust to your heart's content. The little paddings are Velcro. This is the eye mask part, so you get a very deep, dark, coziness when you put this on, and I love it. I wear it every night. Sometimes I forget I have this one because I use this one so much. I usually pull this one up on my forehead until I'm ready to go to sleep when I'm listening to or such Audible. You can you use Bluetooth, you can use your Audible, you can use the included software, whatever you need to sleep. I personally love this product. I couldn't recommend it more. So if you're using cheap ones and you're like, I can kind of do some upgrades here, I love this one. I really, really do. I love these. Are my favorite sleep products, probably. I could recommend these so much. Like, get these if you want to. Because nothing is better than a good quality night's sleep. If you have any more questions about these, I'm happy to answer them in the description. I hope you get some great sleep too, and let me know what other products you want to see us talk about soon.